Do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Well, that's my jump scare for the day. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 7. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. We're about the halfway point of this whole boat segment. So, just in case. You never know. We now have a good insight as to what Mia was doing on this boat with Evelyn. And, you know, now that we have some more light shed on that situation, it makes a lot more sense on what we're seeing now. We were Evie's guardian. And if she got out of hand, which of course she did because horror movie, we had to eliminate her. She's a bit too powerful for elimination, so yeah. And now we're here. Ooh, gonna have to come back for that. That's a lockpick area. Oh, and Ethan may or may not be here. That was another thing on our mind. After we got carried away by the black ooze, it's just like, well, okay, that's a thing. But now we've got our memory back. Sweet. Can't send any more messages. Honestly, this segment of the boat, after the tape, is so much more enjoyable than the first half. I know it's not much, and that first little hallway did give me a lot of troubles when I first played, and to be honest, it's not that difficult. I'm just a little pansy when it comes to molded. But this segment is where the boat really opens up. We're going to see a lot of familiar territory, and that actually helps. When you're able to go through the segments of the boat we're about to with a gun in tow, you feel a lot safer later on when you have to do it without that gun. Maybe I should have saved my snake eater joke for this. Having to go through the rest of this boat shouldn't be too bad. Keyword, shouldn't be.
Maybe it still works.
Well, let's take a look. Here's where I am. There's the thing. There's where I was. I don't know.
Ethan. I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
The gag continues. He has no face.
Liar!
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
That's another fun aspect of what we're doing right now. Now that we know about Evelyn, we know she has powers, we know she can best with people, and she doesn't need to be right next to us. This is where it gets more interesting. Is Evelyn here on the boat? Is she just haunting us? Where could she be? So, I don't know. We're no longer in the dark. Literally and figuratively. Should be a fun time. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Here? Okay. Just as a landmark, go up to the 4th floor and behind the stairs. That's where we need to go. And by the way, post Niskel, I hope you saw that remote bomb. Because, past Niskel didn't. The other thing is, this second half of the boat is essentially a puzzle. We know where we need to go. We need to go find Ethan. But along the way, we get small little pieces to eventually get to where we need to be. I don't know, it's just a lot more fun than running around in the dark and, running for dear life. Oh, the map. Let's take a look. Good God, this thing is huge. Oh, thankfully I was, knocking on doors just to see what would open them. We have a few corrosive doors. We need to make it all the way to sub-level 2. We've got a lot of work. But, you know, I'm okay with that. Because as I said, at this point, this is where the boat really opens up. Yeah, we still have to deal with enemies, but thankfully we have remote bombs! Yes! We know how to use them thanks to the tape, and they're here to stay. I love that in order to go to the 3rd floor, we have to jump down an elevator. I don't know, it's just... there are literally no other ladders to take us down here. And here we're gonna get into familiar territory. So there is something we need on the 3rd floor, but there's also something on the 1st floor. We've got a few places to go, so let's go do that. Start up here. Trust me, you're going to want to do this first, especially if it's your first time. For starters, you get a free knife, which is always nice. The other reason is there are plenty of items on this floor. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to walk in on you. I love that. The other thing is, yeah, you want to do this. We couldn't go in this room in the past, but now in the present, it is either rotted open or is just, you know, it's just open just because. The reason you want to come up here is because there are remote bombs. Let's take a look. Drum roll, please. What is in here? The lockpick we need. And you. That is the final Mr. Everywhere on the boat. We don't have to worry about them anymore. At least for now. I've got a couple more explosions in my pocket. And we have the ability to open up that lunchbox, or toolbox, whatever, upstairs. Making a mental checklist. Oh, hi! You have no arms! And you're without a leg! Oh my god, it feels good to have explosions again. Ooh, maybe I can sneak up on him. Oh, never mind, he doesn't like surprises. And I gave him one anyway! The other reason I wanted to come here first is because of this. It's the old save room where Alan was. Our special directives are still here, but we get free handgun ammo, and this. A free corrosive. This is actually an extra corrosive. Going through a specific door during this, I don't know, this puzzle part of the boat, leaves you with just enough corrosive to open everything. But this in here is a freebie. So now we can actually move on. And kind of the cool part about how this entire second half is set up, it's all expertly placed. Like, if you accidentally use your one corrosive, you are not locked out of everything else. So basically, you can't get screwed over in this segment. Like, by the time I reach another corrosive door, I will have one ready. But for now, I wanted this. The captain's cabin room key. That machine gun is mine. I want it so bad, but no, let me check the other rooms. There was a molded in here. And now there isn't. Warm chemical fluid. Blech. That's a neat little article, isn't it? 16 years since Raccoon City got nuked. They're bringing it back. And I'm actually surprised. There hasn't been a lot of callbacks to the other games in the Resident Evil series. Until now. Oh, hello! Oh, somebody blew the doors off. Alright, just wait patiently. See, I love the remote bombs because I can just make molded my bitch. Can you imagine what 3-year-old, like, Eevee puke must smell like? Oh, that's some black mold. The other reason you want to start on this floor, as opposed to the other ones, is there's an actual good goddamn puzzle in a Resident Evil game. What could it mean? I mean, nobody said this puzzle had to be difficult, but yeah, let's solve it. Good use of the quick turn, which I can't believe I actually never mentioned that there's a quick turn. Press backwards and the B button and you turn right around. Oh, corrosives. Yes! I want to burn some locks. That's pretty much all we came here for. The corrosives, the captain's key. And by the way, all of this is optional. I think the only thing that isn't optional is the corrosive. Oh, and we can also unlock a shortcut back to floor 3. See, it just feels good to run around and just be like, oh yeah, I solve this, unlock this. Now I have a shortcut back to this. Oh, it feels great. And we've made a complete loop. I've always admired that about Resident Evil's design. Like, back in 0, back in 1, there was always another way to get back to where you needed to be. It was all planned out to where, if you go far enough, you'll find that shortcut and head straight back. While I'm thinking about it, let's unlock this. I'm not kidding. It's an antique coin. They locked it away, and if you don't find that lockpick, you will never find that antique coin. If you're a collector like me, that would drive you nuts. But thankfully, you now know where it is, so we're good. What if you... Oh. Sorry, I just always think of that whenever I come to a big, long ladder. Hello. I'm not messing with you. Maybe I've gotten better at aiming. I mean, let's not jump to conclusions here. Thank you! But, what? When'd you get here? Never try to scare a woman with a machine gun in her hands, thanks. Alright, now we have our options again. We can go down, we can come up here. Hello. Okay, I was about to say, is he gonna react to this? The main reason I wanted the machine gun first is because of this part. This is where we got sucked out. And then we got saved by the Bakers, and the rest is history. But there is something important in here, and it was actually mentioned in that small bit of log we read in the elevator. Welcome to the medical bay. And you're thinking, wow, that's it? Yeah, just come over here and get the cord. Oh joy, they thought of everything. Hello, fat man! Yeah, fat men are a joke. Like, seriously? They're a joke. Ooh! Joke's on me. No, but, you can basically turn them into a comedy sketch. 4 remote bombs and dead. Pathetic. He starts spawning if you get near this cord. Now, if you're fast enough, you can actually unscrew this entire cable and not have to fight him. And now we're done. Well, we got a couple more items, but... Shit. Shit. Okay, we're good. I don't want to use all those, but, you know, just a few, just to make sure I live. Take a look at that. This was a giant ship. And somehow it just ended up in the baker's backyard. The entirety of the 3rd floor is clear. Excellent. Which means now we can head to the floor that I don't really like, because of course... Oh. Yeah, I knew that was the wrong one. Here we go. We need a fuse. Recognize this place? I certainly do. Oh, hello. I'm surprised that 4-legged molded didn't, like, immediately jump at me. I was wondering if we'd be able to, like, find a name on that or something. Was that door always open? Oh, shit. Stop! That hurt! Oh my god! He nearly killed me! You... There. See why I hate 3-legged molded? 3-legged, 4-legged molded. Oh, good lord. There we go. You want to come in here. Because... inventory! Yes! Another backpack! The last one in the game! We're gonna carry so much crap. More bombs. Ah! So many things! Oh, machine gun ammo, yes! That was definitely worth the trip. And you know, the only reason we came here was because of this. Again, most of the corrosive doors are optional. Did he aggro? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, thank God. I really hate that floor. Well, we did it! We got our fuse, and now we can move on. And now we can go to any floor we want. cleared out this floor, all of these floors. They're all cleared out, and that feels great. But we need to head here. Sub-level 2 is where Ethan is. That's where we're heading.
He's waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh? Oh wow, they didn't actually do that. I knew there would be at least one. And now it's dead. See, remote bombs are just so useful. It's like you got 1, 2, maybe 5 coming after you. Put one on the ground and then go boom! Hello. The machine gun is so nice. Doesn't have the best accuracy, and I'm a pretty terrible shot. But it's good enough to get rid of those fuckers. And that makes me happy. Oh, hello. Ah! We got a jumper! I don't know why, it's just really funny to see. Yeah, I got you. Six remote bombs, good lord. He's not gonna know what hit him. Sucker! Boom! He just spawned! Oh man, that's great. What? Another one. Suck it! Suck it! Stop! Oops. I guess I did enough damage to him. While he's on the ground, I've noticed they explode if you blow one up on the ground, as stupid as that sounds. This is very important. Use a corrosive on this, and guess what? This is your final antique coin. In the entire game, this is your final coin. We have found all 18 in the game. So congratulations if you've been following along and found everything. See, just enough corrosive, but one left. Just in case. Thanks, Alan. For the remote bombs.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
We lost her again.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Ethan, I missed you so much. Welcome back, Golden Boy. Well, you lost me again, so now what are you gonna do? All your fault, huh? Yeah, that's funny. Coming from Evie, the one who cursed everyone. By the way, can I just throw out there that scene where Jack comes to you in your dreams, basically, that's gotta be one of the best goddamn scenes in this game. Because it feels so genuine. We know Jack as somebody who likes a rip-roaring good time as he's ripping you a new asshole. But that Jack? That was Dad Jack. What the hell is that? But yeah, the ending of the boat, it has that scene with Jack and Zoe, and it's just so good and wholesome, and he's just letting you know that it wasn't him, it was Evie. So now, there is nobody here that wants to take care of Evelyn. She needs to go. And that's what we're gonna do. So we can save our wife. Again! There's a quaint little change of scenery. You. Ah, crap, we don't have anything. We'll deal with you later. A salt mine? Really? Good lord. Oh, good. Capitalism at its finest. That was back in the 1800s. Jesus. Hey, wait a minute. We just saw a helicopter.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Looks like Evelyn has caught the attention of somebody higher rank. We have a new point of intrigue and a new objective. Next time on Resident Evil 7, let's find a way to stop Evelyn. But Ethan, I missed you so much. So much I want to kill you. So this is what happens if you don't watch the Happy Birthday tape. I mean, what'd you think was gonna happen? You've already seen the Happy Birthday tape once. So of course if you do the puzzle the regular way, you're gonna die. And listen to your main character burn to death while Lucas laughs in the background. Yikes. What a way to go. What do I do with the dynamite? I think I'm supposed to put it somewhere, but I can't figure it out. What's that do? I don't know, that one's kind of funny to me. They actually close off your exit route just in case you wanted to know. And also, what happens if you hesitate too much? Okay, that one's legit creepy to me. The last thing Ethan sees before his brain goes dead is his decapitated body and a mutated Jack looking him right in the face. I'll see you guys next time.